I'm glad you're with us tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Ann Trujillo. Interstate 70 is one of the nation's busiest freight traffic corridors, and a stretch right through North Denver is a trouble spot.
That's because trucks are just rumbling through the neighborhoods instead of staying on the highways. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski is live in the Swansea neighborhood of Denver, where, Jen, city leaders are afraid this problem's just going to get worse.
Shannon and Ann, when the reconstruction of I-70 starts later this year, city leaders worry that even more truckers will ignore signs like this and cut right through neighborhoods. To deal with this looming problem, Denver is considering using new technology to encourage truckers to stay out of neighborhoods.
When I heard that,
Every time a truck cuts through Paulette Bruton's Gloveville neighborhood, she not only hears it, she feels it.
the mirrors I have on my wall was like shaking. Yeah.
The sound of heavy truck traffic is something neighbors here have learned to live with.
You get used to it, but it's not what you want to hear.
Every day they go through there all day long.
It's safety, it's pollution, and really protect the small kids that walk to school.
Denver City Councilwoman Debbie Ortega knows the problem is only going to get worse with the I-70 reconstruction.
Once the construction starts, you're basically taking the volume of traffic that is currently on that corridor and putting it all just on half.
Which is why Denver is looking to tackle the issue with a futuristic experiment, using wireless technology to give truckers more green lights.
How do we address this problem today?
Here's how it would work. When a trucker pulls up to a red traffic light, a device installed in their truck would let them turn the light green, but only on main roads. An incentive the city hopes will keep trucks on routes and off neighborhood streets.
They need to respect the fact that we live here, and their extra traffic and their extra pollution isn't any good for our kids.
Now, while this all sounds great, it's not a done deal. Traffic companies still have to agree to install this technology, which is similar to what ambulances use. The city says it plans to focus on companies who travel through here often. Denver would be the first in the country to offer a service like this to the freight industry. Reporting live in North Denver tonight, Jennifer Kovaleski, Denver 7.
Interesting concept. Thank you, Jen.
It is, and it is illegal for freight trucks to drive on streets that are not marked as a route, but that includes neighborhood roads, and they are allowed to cut through when there's no other option.
And the city of Denver has set aside $12 million to make vehicles and traffic signals smarter. Half of that money came from a federal grant.